Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Sherlock just got this, note. Let's check it out.
Wiggins did a good job.
It was added directly to my inventory. Okay, can I check it out, actually? So this is a coat of arms. Our mystery man. Yeah, let's search the archives. Maybe our archives have information on this mystery man's coat of arms. Marks and symbols, maybe? Badges?
That's not the one I...
No?
That's...
I don't think that's it. Okay,
That's not the one I need.
the royal potato cans?
That's not the one I need.
Coat of arms, here we go. Okay, so this is coat of arms of the Marsh family. Lord Edward Marsh, the benefactor. He's a nice guy. Founded the special education program, which allows poor people to get an education. And he lives there.
Here it is.
So now we know where he lives.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
How mysterious. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Wiggins went all the way to this guy's house without being able to get his address. But whatever. That was a cool puzzle. I found the address myself rather quickly. So, hooray for me. Sherlock Holmes and all that, So, we've got a loading screen again. This is cool. Ah, good, it's finished.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Okay, so what is this father stuff? Sherlock Holmes has a daughter named Kate? Since when? Who is the mother? Am I missing something here? I will tell you, what's Watson's jealousy?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Anyway, Sherlock Holmes was kind of a jerk there. He's all like, ugh, visitor, what? Tell him I'll be back later.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Whoever she may be. Anyway, we have accomplished...
Go, Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
Okay, looks like... Okay, that seems dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, what was... I need a bit more explanation than that. How could Sherlock Holmes be such a loving daddy who likes his little daughter? Juxtaposing that against he's a total jerk and, just lies on his couch in a drunken stupor all day long because he doesn't have a job and hates the world, hates everyone, and, yeah, it's just weird. It doesn't kind of match with the Sherlock we've seen. Anyway, let's contemplate these mysteries for another day and go to Marsh's house. There are multiple Sherlock Holmes games in the Sherlock Holmes series. I've done walkthroughs for some of them. So I've done Sherlock Holmes, Monster of the Baskervilles, I believe it's called. Sherlock Holmes, the Persian Carpet, Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin. So, I've played a couple of these Sherlock Holmes games. Haven't come across a daughter in any of those games. This is the first time I've met her. So, I don't know. I'm still so confused as to what's going on here. Perhaps she will be important later. Hopefully she's not the devil's daughter, because if she's the devil's daughter, that would make me, Sherlock Holmes, the devil. And you know, that's not right. No, not a devil. I'm a nice daddy. Nice daddy who gets drunk whenever he's bored. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a nice daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully Holmes compensated Wiggins for finding that very important clue. He probably did. He usually pays people. I'm not sure. I don't know. Does Sherlock Holmes have a lot of money? I think maybe he does. Like, you know, he solves a lot of cases for important people. Alrighty, come on, loading screen. Let's finish. Let's finish with this. Oh boy, it feels like, you know, 90% of the game so far has been loading screens and me hiding behind boxes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I recognize this area, though, in the loading screen, though. That was the yard. We had to run through the yard as Wiggins when we were following after this Marsh fellow. So, that's what the loading screen is. The fact that I recognize the loading screen doesn't really have much of an effect on what's happening, but okay. I have not seen the deduction space icon, to be honest. I haven't seen any sort of deductions. Yeah! Must be a feature we'll come into later, although we have been playing for quite a while now. Yeah. Loading. I'm loading forever. Gonna load no matter what the weather is. If it's dark and snowing, then I'll be loading. I'll be loading my way into your heart. So don't start to fear. I will load for you, my dear. Some evidence requires additional investigation. Don't forget to check your casebook every day. I'm loading my love for you. I'm exploding with all this loading. That's what I'm gonna do, 'cause I'm loading my love for you. Okay, I sang a whole musical number and this has not finished loading. I don't know what's going on here, Sherlock. Is this going to be like a really long segment with huge cutscenes and stuff like that? Is that the problem? Yeah, cause running in, I mean running against such a long loading screen, it's just building anticipation. It's making me feel like, oh man, we're gonna have so many cutscenes. Sherlock's gonna be like jumping fences and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Finally. Okay. Loading screen's over. I click the button to go to the next section. There we go. Here we go.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
Who is she?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Apparently Holmes murdered her father and then adopted her. Wow. Drama.
Come in, please.
Are they really gonna, like, let me in when I'm dressed like this? Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this disguise works well with my mission of pretending, hey, I'm interested in your charity, sir. Am I gonna get another loading screen right here? Because, yeah, it feels like we're gonna get another loading screen right now. Oh, boy.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright, so I think the guy on the left was the guy we followed, but who's the guy on the right? Okay, we're gonna zoom in on him. Okay, so let's see if we can find this stuff. I'm still not sure how this thing works. Okay, press the D button. If I see anything interesting, I'll click on it. Is that it? Here. Gold ring. That means he's a man of wealth. Okay. Blanket. Ill? Is he ill or hiding something? I'll say he's ill. What is this I'm looking at? Pills. Strong painkiller. And then it zooms in on his other leg. Okay, what's this? Notebook. Personal assistant, because I see appointments there. That can't be a cooking recipe. Okay, member of a hunting club. Doctor, perhaps? And the final thing, he feels unwell. So I'm going to assume that this guy is sick. Excellent. So was that a good deduction or what? Now what do I do? Okay, I'm moving my mouse. Nothing's happening. Because I'm getting character portraits. Okay, so this is Reuben Fisher. Don't know how I figured out his name just by looking at him. So 25, well-educated physician. Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Cool. Lord Marsh, wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his, his stuff. But he's very, very ill right now. But where's the man with the whiskers that we were following for oh so long? What happened to him? Where did he go? Let's see. We've got the painkiller. That's important. Okay.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Okay. So, what disease do you have, sir?
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like he's like a murderer or a killer or anything at all. By special job, he was actually being nice to various poor people. But that doesn't explain why our fellow George Hurst disappeared. Why would he disappear after going on this fancy job? Yeah, what was the job? I mean, I guess we could ask more. I suppose that's what we'll have to do, is just ask more of these gentlemen in the next video.